Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're just seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Jennifer Confidence and I'm a 2020 Erasmus Mundus Scholarship Awardee currently in Dublin City. So basically, I make videos about Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, traveling abroad, traveling across Europe, schooling in Europe, life in Europe and in general. And today's video is another video about staying in Europe. And yes, you guys sent in a lot of Q&A. No, you guys sent in a lot of questions for me to respond to. So that's what I'm responding today in this video. If you want to get what my responses are, you need to sit back and continue watching this video. So guys, it was my birthday a couple of days ago, and prior to that time, I actually put out a video asking you guys that, okay, if you have a question that maybe I've not addressed in my previous videos and you want me to address it, just any question, whether on scholarship or life in general, whatever question it is, studying abroad, schooling abroad, traveling Europe, whatever question it is that you have, send it to me. And yes, I got a couple of responses from you guys, and that is what I will be responding to in this video. So before I get into this video in full force and all that, I would want to say that it's been a great journey. This 25 years, past 25 years, it's been a great journey, and it's been one that I've come to start enjoying. Like, I learned to enjoy the journey, the process, while I work towards getting to my destination. So at every point in my life, at every stage in my life, I've learned to enjoy the process, learn from it. And I think that's one of the best things that happened to me at 25. And I look forward to, even building better and learning and enjoying better in the process at 26 now. This is the point where I would have to say, please subscribe to my channel. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like this video so that it will get more engagement. Please invite people to my channel. Please share the links and help your friends to visit. Erasmus application is coming soon, so please help them to see these videos. So the questions that I put out, I just basically just put it out and said, guys, ask me anything you have to ask me. And I put it out on Facebook, put it out on Instagram, put it out on Twitter, put it out on YouTube, and I got quite a few questions. Yes, a few. Thank God it's just a few, so I don't have to take so long in responding to them. So immediately I will start with the responses I got from Facebook. I'll start with Facebook. So the first person, Hechidera asked me, how old are you? Okay, I'm 26. I just turned 26. The birthday this 10th of May, I just turned 26. Now you know my age. So the second person, which is Emmanuel Anthony is asking, "She cake go reach me?" Bros, yes, so cake go reach you. In fact, the cake stuff I don't chop and finish. So if you want your own personal cake, give me your address and I'm going to send it to you sharply. Then the next person, Somto, yes, this is scholarship related question. Somto asked if he could get a draft of a personal statement and reference letters. Okay, Somto, I already made a video about personal statements, motivation letters, and reference letters. So I'm going to be linking the videos to writing your personal statement. I'm going to be linking it up here, and then also I would equally be linking the video on your reference letter. I would also be linking it up here. So that would be that. Moving on to the questions I got from Instagram. The question I got from Instagram, the first one is from Ugo Iduma. Ugo Iduma is she's also a Nigerian who is in my program, but she's a year 2 student. And yes, she asked me DCU or U of G. That's DCU where I'm currently right now, Dublin City University or the University of Glasgow. Which one do I prefer? Honestly, this question is very tricky. So let me respond to this question now. The thing is, in teaching, in teaching, regular teaching, students and lecturers and all that, you know, yes, teaching. I prefer DCU in teaching. Yes, the interaction, lecturer teaching and all that. I prefer DCU. But in terms of access to resources, academic materials and all that, I prefer University of Glasgow. And also in terms of where the university is situated, I prefer University of Glasgow. So you see, it's not that easy to say this is just it. So it depends on the situation. The situation just determines like the one I prefer. Yes, so in like learning, teaching and learning and all that, I prefer DCU. In materials like relevant academic materials and all that, I prefer University of Glasgow. And in the where the university is situated, I also still prefer the University of Glasgow. So yeah, so it just depends. Also, Ugo asked, what is your favorite thing to do in the morning and in the night? Like maybe if I just wake up in the morning and in the night. I think honestly, if I'm to answer this question with all sincerity, if I'm to answer this question, my favorite thing to do is to lazy around. Is to lazy around. Like, let this not shock you, but my favorite thing to do is to lazy around. Like, that's my best job description. Yeah, like, if you give me, like, I like lazing around, like sitting down or lying down on my bed, this bed here, lying down on my bed, like basically or practically doing nothing. Sometimes just pressing my phone, not pressing anything serious. So that's like the best job description I can get. Like, that's my best job description. So it definitely suits into, the best thing I would like to do in the morning or in the night. Like, what I would like to do, that kind of something. I just want to lazy around as a person. Yes. Do you grab? Anyway, so the next question is from Tommy. Tommy is asking, did you find your Erasmus baby daddy? Hey, God, do Tommy. Do I even know what baby daddy is? Anyways, Tommy, I know why you're asking this question, but anyways, there's no baby daddy. There's no baby daddy. I've not found any baby daddy, sha. Let's leave it at that. Then we move to questions I got from YouTube. The first person here is work with Mide Nancy. Yes, I think I remember speaking with Mide Nancy. Yeah, and the first question, the question from her states, what's your biggest challenge over there so far, and what do you miss the most about home? First of all, let's start with what I miss most about home. To be honest, I miss every single thing, like every single bit of it. Nigeria is still home, like I miss every single bit of it. I miss it. I miss every single the food, the people, the community, the life. I miss every single thing about it. And if you would ask me what my biggest challenge is over here, the first thing I would say is the weather. The weather is damn harsh for someone like me coming from Nigeria. Like, the weather is harsh. Like, I'm always cold. Even this period that they say, okay, maybe summer is coming, that kind of something. And people are beginning to wear skimpy bikini things. I am always, you're seeing me. This is turtleneck. I'm wearing another one inside, another turtleneck inside, plus this one. Do grab. So the weather is mad. Like, I don't know, maybe for other people it might not be that bad, but the weather is my biggest challenge. The weather. I'll not lie to you. The weather is my biggest challenge. So, anyways, that's that. The next question is from sorry if I don't pronounce your name well. F.L. Madia Ahmed. Oh God. Anyways, the person asked, he said, first thing first, happy birthday, Jenny. Thank you. You have too many questions, but the first one is related to Erasmus scholarship. Okay, shoot your shots. So he's asking, or she's asking, I don't know whether it's a lady or a girl. And so the person is asking, so how did you open a European bank account? Continuing, the person said, were there any guidance from your program coordinator on opening the European bank account? And also, what is your opinion about the most suitable bank for scholarship purpose? Truth is, opening a bank account here is not that difficult. You can open a bank account today, get your card like in 2 days or thereabout. So my card got to me in 2 days and all that. So it's not that difficult. So I'm going to make a video on, I can't legitimately tell you that this is the best bank for you to use, because I need to carefully state out the pros and the cons so that you would look at it and you will carefully choose. But I'm going to make a video about that in general. But for me, I use two banks. I use Monzo, I use Revolut. But I'm going to clearly make a video about them and tell you their pros and their cons so that you'll be able to make an informed decision. And program coordinators, they don't really get involved in you opening your bank accounts and all that, because it's not a big deal. It's just something you can just do and immediately sharply share. Even physical bank accounts, like physical banks, traditional banks, it's not that much of a big deal. So just get a letter from the international office and then you open your bank account. So I'm going to make a video about that though. Then the same person continued, asked, is it expensive to travel around Europe once you are there and living on a student budget? My dear, trust me, it's not expensive to travel around here in Europe. It's not expensive. It will only be expensive by the time you start converting it to Naira. So let me just state this here. It is not expensive, but if you convert it to Naira, it's going to be expensive, and you're going to start asking yourself, did I just spend this money? So it's not expensive, but at the same time, it might be expensive if you convert it to Naira. Anyways, then the third question is, what are the things you think any Erasmus student should / must do before leaving their country for the new journey? Oh, this is all you can think of. Okay, Hina said, this is all I can think of for now. Okay, so what I think you should do as an Erasmus, before leaving your country as an Erasmus scholar, well, I think you should enjoy the period you have there, because when you come here, you would realize that you would be missing a lot. So I think the period you have to spend back home, maybe in Nigeria, or if you're coming from any other country, you need to enjoy it to the fullest of it. Eat enough of your food, form a closer bond with your family and your friends. Another thing I would also advise you to do is start learning a new language, a foreign language. Start learning it. It would come in really handy, because I found that some of the jobs would be like, if you English and another language, they might be like English and French, English and German, English and Arabic and all that. So it would be to your advantage if you're able to, get another language skill. It will come in handy. So yes, that's it from FL Madia. So that's it. I hope I pronounced your name well. Else, I'm sorry. So the next question is from Just Good. Just Good said, "Happy birthday, Jennifer." Thank you, Just Good. And first question: Why are you so pretty? Did I just read that? My dear, oh, my dear. That's how they born me. You grab. That's how they born me. That's how my father and my mother. Like, this is my father, this is my mother, and then they now come together like this, and they now born me. They now born me like this. So that's how they born me. Thank you. Anyways, then your second question is, what differences and similarities have you noticed from Glasgow and Dublin? First of all, the differences. First of all, Dublin is expensive. I don't see the reason why it's so expensive more than Glasgow. So yes, let's keep that. So the difference is that Dublin is way expensive than Glasgow. And for similarities, I think the I don't know if it is because the countries have a common history, like Ireland and UK, but their town planning, houses, and all that, they look alike. They so look alike, and maybe because of common history, or I don't know if it is the same across Europe, or they look alike. You grab. And another thing too, similarities that I've noticed is that there is this um there's similarities in the way of life and activities of people and all that. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same. There was really no difference. No, not there was really no clear um difference, apart from the fact that Dublin is expensive. But yeah, that's basically it. And so thank you for watching. Bye.